Let's give you guys a little bit of an update from inside the RV here before I hop on to the command center to give you a command center update. Still got the steel, that's still coming up here soon. Battery box for the e-bike. Just got done working on that truck, getting that running, and I took a trip into town, got a couple radiator hoses. Apparently that truck has two different radiator sizes. One is a 40-inch and one was like, forgot what he said, 35-inch, or maybe he said a 45-inch, 46. Anyway, one was a 40-inch and the other was, I can't remember. This is the one that fits. I had to buy both because I had no idea what size radiator that K3500 has. This one actually looks like the one I need from RV, which I could not find the last time I went to go get a radiator hose for the upper radiator hose. It has a universal in there right now. They couldn't figure out what I couldn't find one. Searching 87P30. So we picked those up. They're like $28 for the both. One was $11. One was 15 or something. So you got my little dirty area here. So when I come in, that's just garbage. That's in the way actually. Usually I just kind of got my laundry there, and this is my area where I've been putting, at least at first. Right now I'm not doing too good a job of it, but usually putting my groceries here and sterilizing them before they cross this imaginary line. There's a good video online about imagining everything with glitter on it, which helps. So every time I bring something back from the store, I imagine it having glitter, and it sits here. My hands don't come past this point without having, I usually have my spray bottle of rubbing alcohol and distilled water mix to sanitize with before coming back across that line, and everything else gets sanitized. So yeah, that's my little dirty area right there. Got a lot of stuff to store. I'm slowly kind of going through that. Got a couple projects for the RV, a sewer hose, the reverse brake lights, smaller projects that I've need to get done, but I'm not in too big a hurry. Using here's my to-go bag with my respirator in it, and usually I take it out so I can use it, but my spray bottle for sanitizing my hands. I also got some groceries while I was in town getting those radiator hoses. Food is looking pretty good. Don't mind the dishes. Paper towels, I am onto my first roll of paper towels. Got stocked up on food a little bit here, kind of lower than I would like, but not bad. Got half a loaf of potato bread and one full loaf. Got some homemade stuff from here at the ranch. These guys are experimenting with making homemade bread, and it's pretty dang good. And kind of cool, homemade bread. And it's like healthy, I forget what it's called. Some kind of healthy wheat, sourdough, gluten-free stuff, I don't know. Stocked up on ranch today. A couple packages of coleslaw, which is awesome. I could not find that the last two times I went into town, or I forgot. Some veggies, cheese, shredded cheese. Gotta have that for my sandwiches. I like sprinkling that on my tuna. Have a pickle with the tuna. Got some tartar sauce out chilling. That's a brand new bottle, but I'm about to make up some of these, which I like to put into a sandwich as well. Food's looking good. I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, I got these finally in the mail. Got a big old package of seeds just in case I ever need to grow my own vegetables. Here's my old package. That's a 20-year shelf life, so that's kind of just staying in there for storage. One of these is for storage. Also, one's to use my bacon grease. Food is good. Paper towels and toilet paper, also good. Got the laundry to do. And an update on the command center gaming section. As we are back here, I will show you what we got going on. So I've remounted the console cam so you can see what is docked and ready to go. I got the PlayStation here, or the N64. You can see what I'm doing, what I'm gaming with, and maybe even showcase the game a little bit and show you what, give you a little eye candy of what's going on. Also cleaned this up very nicely. I like that I got rid of this stupid thing. That was actually what was causing the problems, the video interference. and just replaced that with a simple Y video cable. As I updated on the gaming channel, I think it was just a bad cable. Either as a cheap Y cable causing the signal to degrade to my boob tube, and why I got the amplifier, or it was this that was bad, the old Elgato pigtail, which was replaced or switched back to the original. I did not realize the original had a way to hook up a simple composite. This is component. So in the settings you can switch this to composite, and yeah, everything's working great now. I'm super happy. No video amplifier BS to have to deal with or have to remember to flip that little switch on. It's just looks a lot nicer. I'm really happy with this. So that is all ready to go, ready to hook that PS1 back up and get that Resident Evil going. I've just been a little too busy. But now I've gotten some work done. I'm feeling like it's time to relax and do some gaming, so that'll come up here soon. Hop over to the gaming channel if you want to see me game. Got some zombie games coming up. Zombie action. It's got a good storyline to these games. Okay, what do we got on our update notes? Love the smell of this fish cooking on oil. Alright, we got a thin layer of mayonnaise on one side. Got a medium layer of tartar sauce on the other side. Throw some cheddar cheese down on the mayonnaise. That'll be the bottom. Got to flip the wedges around so this lines up good. Alright, so that'll end up melting the cheese. And let's add some greenery here. And the tartar sauce. Yes, I love that tartar sauce. It's very good, I like it. Fish sandwich. Yummy. Alright, you guys, let's get on with the rest of these updates here. It's surreal in town right now. I just got back today, and this was the first trip where I went down a street and I had stores on both sides of the street completely closed down. Some of the stores even had curtains covering up what they had inside. Like they were covering it up for, like you would cover up your furniture to keep dust off of it. It was very, very surreal, very weird. A lot of stores closed down. And now, like at least half or more, I see everybody in town having a mask on. It's crazy. But it's kind of cool. I can go in and wear my respirator and no one stares at me anymore. And I can know I'm not breathing in any germs. So anyway, yeah, it's crazy. I'm so happy just to have the standard stores open like Walmart and the food and auto parts stores still open, thank God. So something on my list here, upgrading the PC. We've had that video card for quite some time now, and I finally got a power supply. The card requires a 450 watt power supply, which is what I have in the PC right now, but it does not have the PCIe 8-pin connector. I'm not sure if there's a Molex adapter you can use to make that work, but I did like the idea of just going up 50 watts in the power supply. Cheap supply or not, it looks a lot better than the one that's in the PC right now. So yeah, I upped the power supply 50 watts, and am ready to put in that power video card, and hopefully can start editing the footage from the GoPro Hero 8, which is so awesome. I love that camera. It's sitting out ready to go. I cannot even do anything with the footage right now. If I could do everything all in one take, I can upload that, but I can't. I usually, my stuff needs editing. So PC upgrade is coming up But I think before I do that, I'm going to play some games, get some of those Resident Evil episodes made. That way, if I upgrade the PC and something goes weird, I'll at least have some Resident Evil gameplay done. Really looking forward to that. The the PlayStation is over sitting on its docking platform here. I put a console cam back up so you can see. There it is, the PlayStation ready to go. Just needs a game put back in there. Things are looking great. I got, as you saw, I got the command center all dialed in for grabbing video from the consoles. Very happy about that. And yes, of course, truck repairs are coming. I just got back from town today with those 2 radiator hoses. Part of this note says truck repairs are coming, but waiting for payday, comma, broke. Yeah, so I stretched things pretty thin this month, and I was only able to afford those 2 radiator hoses. But 30 minutes after I got back, we got Christopher P. Thank you so much for helping out. He dropped a big dono and said to put that toward truck repairs, and I will. Thank you, buddy. I will go back into town. It's going to have to wait on another ride. They said no on tomorrow. I'll keep bugging them. And hopefully I won't have to deal with this too much longer with that truck. I am being given that truck. It was headed to the junkyard. And yeah, now that it's running, they're more than happy to give it to me so I don't have to keep asking for rides. So, truck's mine. Free truck. Pretty awesome. Big thanks to the ranch owners. Yeah, so waiting on a ride back into town. I'm going to get some more stuff. Got a list right here. Vacuum lines. You can see I got the radiator hose. It's crossed off. That was all I was able to get. That's his battery. The other one's crossed off because I decided I'm going to swap the RV battery with that RV battery that's up there. I got a battery box that's big enough to hold a big deep cycle RV battery like that, and that thing was doing really good. So I would actually rather have that in the RV. And I'll put the RV battery up in the truck since that is the exact size the truck needs to bolt down and be secure. Smaller battery like that. Yeah, everything. So thank you so much, Christopher P. I will put that toward all this stuff. I got oil filter, oil, air filter, fuel filter, belt, plugs and wires, antifreeze, a lot of other stuff I'm sure I'm forgetting, like brakes and tires, of course. Get a fresh set of shoes for Rusty. Yes, we got a name. Big thanks to JT6188 for chiming in and helping me out with the name. I was going for Jim. I was defaulting to Jim, and you reminded me that Jimmy is kind of like a Jimmy is kind of a nickname for GMCs, like Chevy. You got your Chevys and your Jimmys. So that was a good point. Jimmy's kind of... I wasn't really feeling Jim anyway. So thank you, JT6188, for naming the truck Rusty. I like it. Got a little patch of rust on the back of his head there on the truck roof. Looks, that was a good name. Rusty, Patches, it's kind of in the same territory. Rusty and Patches, yes, that's going to help out a ton with the channel. So there it is, Rusty, the old K3500. I believe it is a 1993. I need to look into that and find out for sure. And then sticky notes. Yeah, notes about notes. I'm trying a new thing here, so I don't lose my notes all the time. I put it on my phone, but it's just too much of a pain in the butt to pull out that stupid phone all the time and try and hit the app and wait for the app to load. I like these. This is nice. I can make notes and stick them up on my wall here. A note just for the truck parts, and a note just for like groceries. I even like these better than my handy little grocery app that takes all my... It's too much of a pain. I like these. You stick it to my wallet and remember things. But anyway, yeah, using up the pink. Came with 2 shades of pink. I don't know why I wasn't paying that much attention. I would have not bought it. Like, why are we doing 2 shades of pink? Why don't we have 2 shades of green or blue? But whatever, I'm using up the pink. I'm gonna get that out. Use that up and get that out of the way. Either way, I don't care too much. It's just color preferences. Maybe I could actually pawn these off on the ranch owners. they take notes. Yes, Rusty the Truck. PlayStation games are coming. Upgrading the PC. I've been slowly cleaning the windows, mostly letting things air out. I'm just kind of... I haven't gone into cleaning mode yet, for those asking about the black mold stuff. I cleaned up a lot of the worst windows, and I've just been kind of running that HEPA air purifier, which has worked wonders. I love that thing. I even got in a new set of filters for it. Yes, I hope you all are doing great. Not going too stir crazy at home. I hear things are working out awesome with the stay-at-home policy and people not spreading it everywhere. Good job, everybody. Staying home and maintaining social distancing, and I hope y'all are doing good and safe and healthy and having good weather. We're having some great weather lately. It's nice. It's been nice for the truck repair. And lots more of that to come. Lots more of everything to come. Hop over on the gaming channel if you like the games. We're going to get into some zombie action and play some zombie games. So anyway, we got lots planned, lots coming up. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.